Okay, now hopefully I shall end up over there. Press E. Oh, 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 oh. Exciting. Ooh. Was it? Did we? We did! Yes! Roxy, it works! Hey there, worldwide webbing peeps, and welcome to my Let's Play Ark series. Today I'm on the Volcano map on the Pandemonium's world server. How are you all doing today? I'm not doing so good, actually. I've got a cold. Oh, there's nothing worse than a cold and feeling sorry for yourself. I did hear a rumour said that if you get 100 likes on a video, that it gets rid of a cold. Do you think that's true? I don't know. I probably won't ever know. Anyway, I normally say this at the end of a video, but it's unlikely that you see it. So, I'm going to say it now. If you like this video, or you just want to make an old lady happy and keep my kids quiet, then please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, and because it means the world to me, you know. I'm old, I need to be liked. And if you're new and you haven't already, then why not subscribe? That's probably why I say it at the end of the video, because I can't get it out. Who knows? I don't know, I'm not well. Yeah, and together we can go on this journey of awful videos together. Who's this guy? Female Moschops. I haven't actually tamed one of these yet. I hear they're complete cowards and of absolutely no use to you in defense mode. I might tame you later if you're still about. Anyway, in the last video I built this thing which took me forever, and I had about 3 hours worth of video that I had to squeeze down into 30 minutes. I think it just went over. But it's worked out alright actually. It's kept my birds safe. It's actually been a while since I recorded anything, although on YouTube itself it probably looks like I'm releasing one a week. Not the case, not the case. I haven't been able to record a video for nearly 2 weeks now. So lots of things have happened. I have been playing, but I haven't been recording. What have we done? Well, we got invaded by Allosauruses, so I've had to go and reinforce my thingy-majig up there. And as I said in previous videos, I built this base. There's a Spino spawn just over there on the edge of that sand. So I keep getting invaded, so I've tried to make it a little bit more dino-proof, should I say. But we shall see. I also played around with my settings, and I felt that the dino spawns on the Volcano map weren't quite what they should be, because you do have to travel a fair distance before you find any decent dinos to get eaten by. So I stupidly set my dino spawns to times 10. Don't do it, folks. Do not do it. No. No. It's not good. So I've been fiddling around, and I've now got it set down to, I think it's 2 at the moment. So I've got twice as many dinos as the map originally intends, and I think that's quite a decent amount. I may tweak it up to 3, I don't know. But I was being invaded big time. My greenhouse got knocked down, and all manner of things. Anyway, I'm waffling, so what are we going to do today? Well, I thought I'd show you. As I say, I have been busy. I built this barn to house my land dinos. Unfortunately, Roxy, although she fits in, it looks ridiculous, doesn't it, Roxy? So we leave you parked out there, and she's like our lookout. And also this. I love this. The medieval mod is what I built these two out of. This comes pre-built, and as you're placing it, as you know, when you're placing something, you get this green ghost-like thing. The sails were actually turning, and I was very excited. I thought, oh, God, that's so cool. But when I placed it, they don't turn. But hey, it's still cool. So, what is it for? Well, it just looks good. No, actually, no, it does do something. It is actually a giant mortar and pestle. Just take a look at this. So, got our things in there. See how fast this is. Oh my God! It's just absolutely amazing. Let's whack a few of those. That's so cool. Not only cool, but it has a purpose. So yeah, I had to go ahead and reinforce my little snail pen here, because Ovulator there kept escaping. I'm not quite sure how, but yeah, so we put the fence up a little bit. The barn. Now the medieval structures themselves, you need these tables here. We've got the stonemason's desk, the carpenter's desk, and the roofer's desk. Ah, what a balls ache. Am I allowed to say that? What an absolute balls ache it is to build with the individual structures. As you can see, that they don't quite fit. Can you see that up there and up there? It's absolutely annoying the heck out of me that they don't join, and I've taken it down, put it up, I've tried different angles, but no, they don't actually meet. So when you go inside, you don't get the little house icon. Can we go inside? There you go. You go inside. You don't get the little house icon to show that you are in a structure. Ooh, eggs. Resist the eggs. You don't need the eggs. But it's housing me dinos. What more could you want? So they all kind of fit in here. The stegos are a little bit big to be in here, I think, and even Theracina Xenia is also a little bit big. When I was building it, oh dear, really? When I was building it, I thought, God, that's big. That is way big. Why build it that big? Needs to be bigger, doesn't it, Roxy? Yes, it does. Okay. So the medieval windmill, which is actually a mortar and pestle, and a barn. Yeah. Love it, love it. So, today, what was I going to... Oh, yes! I've been fiddling around with mods again. I am absolutely mod crazy, folks. I can't help myself. I've added... Oh, come here. I've added a few. I think I've got about 19 now. This thing here, I think, came out of the medieval structures again. Let me turn that off so you can actually see it. How cool is that? And it's actually a crafting table. So if we go inside, we can craft muffins that we can actually eat. So, you know, if there's no meat for whatever reason, or there's no berries for whatever reason, and you've only got fibre, you can actually make yourself a muffin, folks. A loaf of bread, some cookies, a chocolate donut. Oh, look at them sprinkles, and a pink donut. And these are actually just for decorations. So I went ahead and I made a few of them. We got a herb thingy-majig there. I've got my muffin ready to eat. Let's sit down. Can we sit down? There we go. So I can sit here and have my muffin and coffee and look out the window. Actually, it's tea because I don't drink coffee. Look out the window and just chill. Yeah. So that is the food tray from, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, because I quite frequently am, from the medieval structures thing. Or is it? I don't know, because it kind of matches this thing here, and that comes from the Ark Advance. So it might be Ark Advance. Who knows? I don't know. Google it. This thing here, medical bag. Now, I thought, oh, bag of brown powder, bag of white powder. What's that about? But then I saw this. This is quite cool. A gasoline can. So I might make one of those and shove it by my generator. But this here, I've got to get some fibre. I've got to make these. Let's take half of that. Let's have one of them and one of them. Let's do it outside because I don't want them indoors. They might smell. Okay, so use item. It's a corpse, folks. Oh, hello. Put rare mushroom in last item slot to be fed. I get the impression that you want to be tamed. Okay, so let's just turn out and have a quick look. I mean, looks a bit gangrenous. Is that a bone sticking out? Has it been eaten? It's got a big foot. It's got no foot. Yeah. Okay, so what's the other one look like? I'll just leave them here on the beach. Oh, this one just looked like it passed out. I don't think this one's been eaten at all. So yeah, the medical bag. I'm not quite sure what use you'd have for it other than to put off potential invaders, maybe, to show your corpses lying around. Maybe it's leprosy or something. I don't know. I'm just waffling, but yeah, how cool is that? He looks like he was trying to get somewhere just before his demise. Okay, so the medical bag and the food tray. Marvellous. What else did we add? Well, I know there was a recent update and they added the camera. Now, from what I can understand. Camera. Where do we make it? At the smithy. Let's go ahead and learn that. From what I understand, you can take a shot of the scenery in the game and plonk it on a canvas. So let's give that a go. Misc? Yes. Crit. Ooh, ouch. Ooh. Okay, well, I'll go and get all that together and I'll be right back. Voila. We have the ingredients. I can't tell you how many experience points it makes because I've reached my limit, folks. Okay, that was about 80 points. Okay. So what do we do? Oh, hello, invader. Get that out. Oh. And what do we do? Camera, what? What did it say? Oh, hello. Okay, so right click brings it up. Is that a nice picture? I don't know. Can we turn that up? Right click is bring it to your face. I'm guessing left click is to take the picture. We took a picture. Where did that picture go? I don't know. Right, let's go back inside and see if we can put it on a canvas. Do we have a room for a canvas in here? Well, let's just... I know, in the house. Just here. Here will do. Let's go ahead and whack a canvas up. Like that. Do I need a paintbrush now, I'm guessing? Oh, my lord. Do we have one here? Of course we don't. Okay. Be right back. Okay, so let's try that again, shall we? Load paints from this type. Camera. Yeah. Oh yeah, select. It's doing it. Okay, well that doesn't look too good there, but what does it look like in... Let's turn that off, put that away. Okay. Well, I'm really glad that I took all that time to make all that dye, and... Yeah. From a distance, is it a bit like Picasso? You have to look at it from a certain angle, and then you go, oh, that's cool. I'm sorry, art guys. I am, but that's naff. Okay. I was so excited at that. I mean, okay, maybe the background, maybe it wasn't a great picture to take, and at some point I'll take something a little bit brighter. No, I won't, actually, because that was totally naff. Absolutely naff. What do you think, Moschops? You're still here. I do have a lot of rare mushrooms. Shall we tame you? Okay, let's tame you. Ooh, eggs. Let me in! I love these automatic doors, don't you? There we go. Mushrooms. Okay, mushrooms. Take some of those. Plop it in there. Ah, really? Thank you. Wait, let it! Ah. As I said, I really love these automatic doors. Okay. Is it going to run away? What does it do? Hey! What did... Oh! Blimey. I don't know! What do we call you? Custard. Why custard? Well, they're supposedly cowardly. Hi! How are you? What do you do? Let's put you on neutral. Access inventory. View harvesting levels. Now I had this on the Theracines, and you had the choice of you had the choice of delicate and power. And if you up the power, it gathers more wood, and if you up the delicate, I think it gathers more fibre. Blood harvest, mushroom harvest, rare flower harvest, fish meat harvest, Oh, it's all very confusing, folks. Polymer harvest. What is it? Okay. Right. So I guess we I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do with you. We can't really leave you on wander here because you'll get lost, won't you? So let's just bring you over here for now. And I shall play around with you later. Oh, you're quite quick, aren't you? Can we ride you? Do you have a saddle? No. Do you have a saddle slot? No. Okay, well, over here. We'll just leave you here, I think. Yeah, okay. Don't know. Gonna have to read up on you, I think. Right. So, what have we done? We looked at the barn, we've looked at the windmill, we've looked at the camera, which is absolutely naff as far as I'm concerned at the moment. It's getting dark. What else did we add? We added, and this excites me, folks. This is my excited voice. Well, it would be if I didn't have a cold. We have... Now, I ummed and ahed which version of this to get. My friend Howling Mad has the Stargate Atlantis over on her island save, and I did think, yeah, that looks cool, but I'm not actually a Stargate fan, so that didn't really sell it to me, just on the fact that, you know, it's Stargate. Although it did look cool, I looked at the file size, folks. That's how sad I am. I looked at the file size, and the teleport pad version 1 point something or other was actually tiny compared to the Stargate one. So where do we make this? I didn't really notice. Let's have a look at that again. Teleport. Just on our person, by the looks of it. What do we need? Polymer, electronics, crystal, metal ingots, all very doable. I'm guessing I'll need 2. Okay, so we've got plenty of polymer in here that we've made from our organic polymer. I showed you in a previous episode. This transmuter turns organic polymer into ordinary polymer. What was it? Electronics? I'm not sure I've got many of those, actually. 37. What do we need? 20. Oh, we're actually short. Let's just go ahead and make those. So let's take half of those. I said 20 crystal. Which one? That one? That one? This one? This one? This one? Oh, I have no idea. 20 crystal. Let's just take half. And metal ingot. Let's take half of those. And make 2. Go ahead and whack those back. Just plonk those in there. And that camera can go in there, because I cannot see me using that ever again. Okay, so 2 teleport pads made. Now, from what I understand from watching Mr. Slipgator and friends, I am a little bit obsessed with Mr. Slipgator. Why wouldn't you be? He's awesome, don't you think so, Roxy? Ah, yes, I think so, yes. Okay, so having watched some of their videos also helped me decide between the Stargate and the teleporter pad. They switched to the teleporter pad. I'm guessing for the same reason that I am doing it. Smaller file, less time to wait while the game is loading, and yeah. Anyway, let's plonk it down here. So I think we have to rename it. No. Oh, that's good. You can pick it. Thank God for that. So let's name this one Home, because it is home. Okay, and then, no, let's not pick up thatch and wood. Let's just go down the beach a little bit, just to test it out. Let's plunk one down here. Let's call this one exactly the same. Okay, now, hopefully, I shall end up over there. Press E. Oh, 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 oh. exciting. Ooh. Was it? Did we? We did! Yes! Roxy, it works! It works, it does, it works! Yes, I know, I can see you're impressed. That's your impressed look, isn't it? Yes, okay. Well, obviously, I'm not going to use it just to zap down the beach, but what I've seen people do is they carry a spare one around with them, and if they're out doing a tame that's going to take an awfully long time to walk back, they whack one of these down, teleport it back, and yeah, what a time saver. I won't be using it too much to zap around the island, as I do think that's a little bit of a cheat, although having said that, I run mods, and what are mods if they're not a little bit of a cheat? Everyone has their own opinion, folks. I think mods enhance the gameplay. Some people think, you're cheating! Well, each to their own, is what I say. But, you know, if I'd tamed Custard, I don't know, over by the volcano maybe, that would have taken ages, and he probably would have got killed on the way back. And I don't know about you guys. I mean, I've got my settings set so that my tames happen quite quickly. I do play vanilla Ark as well, and there's nothing worse than spending, I don't know, half an hour taming something, and then you're walking it back, and a sodding T-Rex comes along and eats your tame that you've just done. So yeah, that is what I am going to do, is carry one on me person at all times. How much do they weigh? 4. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and drop that. Don't do that. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to use it for. So there. But we can't just plonk it on the beach like this. That's not good at all. No. Do we need to build something? I don't know. Don't know. I'm going to think about that. We've had a look at a few things. The camera. Not so sure, Ark. Really not so sure. I'm sure you could have probably done a slightly better job at that. But, you know, I'm not a programmer, so I don't know. I'm a little bit disappointed. It cost a fortune with the black pearls. And, you know, if I'd had to go out and find the black pearls the normal vanilla way, and I'd wasted 80 making the camera, I would have been a little bit peeved. But as I got most of my pearls in the Christmas event on the volcano, you know, still disappointed, folks, still disappointed. I thought that would make a nice picture. Oh yeah. No, it didn't. It was awful. We looked at the medieval barn. I don't know why I'm recapping on what we're doing. It's because I'm trying to think what to do next. We looked at the barn. We built the teleporter. We made some corpses. I think it's time to go out and about and have a look, see what's going on. Now, the other day I was looking at my windmill, and just above there was a 120 Quetzal. It's probably gone now. In the last, I think it was the last episode, we had twins, Kiana and Quinn. And what I didn't realise was, although the parentage, I've got some fertilised eggs, I'm waffling, I got some fertilised eggs from my island save, and I whacked them in the tower to bring over here. And Kiana's mother was level 149, Quinn's mother was level 66. I can't remember what level the father was, but something happened while they were in the tower. They got nerfed, and these guys were only level 1 when they were born. So I have the server set so that we can get to level 150 before it caps. So these guys are already capped. Well, Kiana is. I don't really use Quinn, because that's Howling Mads. So, you know, Kiana's wonderful, but she's capped now, and I can't get I can't even get the words out. Anyway, you know what I mean. Yeah. So I need another Quetz. And as I said, I saw a 120 here yesterday, and I was talking to Howling Mad at the time. It was very late. I've got this awful stinking cold, and I said, oh, level 120, but I want to record that. I'll do that tomorrow. And of course, it's gone. So what I think I'll do is I'll save the next bit for another episode, because I've been waffling for too long, folks. Too long, I say. Hello. Hi. Yeah. So, if you like the video, or you just want to make an old lady happy, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It means the world to me, and I know I probably said it at the beginning, but I've got a cold, and 100 likes will make it better. Something like that, anyway. And if you're new and you haven't already, why not subscribe? And together we can go on this journey of awful videos together. together. But until the next time, folks, goodbye now.